What's up, everybody? Zanny Cakes here, and today I'm going to talk about the Freezing Pulse Sorceress. So the Freezing Pulse Sorceress is a extremely budget-friendly build, a very good ladder starter or early ladder character, one of my favorite Magic Find characters in the game. With some fairly budget gear and a halfway decent mercenary, you can solo farm just about all the content in the game. Some places are better than others, obviously, but you won't have many problems with anything. So as far as the skills go, in your fire tree, you just want 1 point warmth, lightning tree, telekinesis, teleport. Static field is optional. I decided not to take it as everything dies too quickly anyways, except for Bale. And I didn't see the point in putting that 1 point in there just for Bale. You can put a few extra points in teleport to give yourself a little bit more sustain and keep yourself from chugging potions when you're teleporting down to Countess or across Durance of Hate to get to Mephisto. Also, it's completely optional. You're completely fine with just 1 point in there. And then in your cold tree, you want 1 point in Refrigerate, 1 point in Shiver Armor, max Freezing Pulse, max Cold Mastery, and then put all the rest of your points into synergies. So if you only put 1 point into Teleport, then you will max out at about, I think, level 94. And you can put I would recommend putting the rest of the points into Shiver Armor, as it gives you more armor, as well as synergizes your Refrigerate, so your Mercenary does a little bit better. As far as stats go, stats are pretty straightforward, just like almost every build. You want enough strength to hold your gear, base dexterity, and the rest in vitality. I chose to put a few points into energy just to get my mana pool up to around 700. That seems to be a very comfortable level. I don't have hardly any mana issues at all. In Path of Diablo, points in energy actually increases your mana regeneration, so that's kind of helpful. And then, around 700, you're not going to have an astronomical teleport cost. So I have no problems teleporting to Countess or Mephisto or to Bale or any of those things. So gear you don't need any specific piece of gear to make this build work. All you're looking for is 105 faster cast rate, 60% faster hit recovery, and then as much resistance as you can. If you can get max resistances, awesome. If not, try to get close. And then as many plus to skills as you can find, just to increase your damage output. As far as my charms go, I've got Magic Find small charms. These are all self-found. And then I don't have a single cold skill grand charm. These are all just resistances, life, faster hit recovery. And my torch is sadly a Necro torch. I have not gotten a Sorceress torch yet. As far as weapon goes, I'm using Heart of the Oak. Other options that are good would be Oculus. Spirit is good if you're just starting out. Pretty much anything that adds faster cast rate, skills, resistances. Shaco, that's pretty ideal. Again, if you're just starting out, the Lore Rune Word is good. Peasant Crown. You can run this build with full Tal Rashes extremely successfully. You can also run 3-piece Tal Rashes. I'm using Skins of the Viper myself, but you can run the chest piece, belt, and amulet of Tal Rashes for the 3-piece set bonus. Other options for instead of Skins of the Viper would be Kay Hagen's Wisdom. If you're super just starting out, Stealth is good. But pretty much, again, you're just looking for resistances and plus skills. Gloves, Mage Fists. You can also use Triangles for cold resistance. I use Mage Fists. I didn't need the cold resistance, and it also gives me mana regeneration and an extra point in warmth, so even more mana regeneration. Spirit is ideal for the faster cast rate and the 55% faster hit recovery. If you have Spirit, you only need a single 5% faster hit recovery small charm to hit your 60% breakpoint. And then also you can get 35 faster cast rate. Boots. I'm using some rare boots with some resistances and magic find. Seal Queeves are really good. You get mana after kill. Some mana regeneration or max mana, one of the two, I can't remember. Crafted boots are really good. Crafted gloves are actually really good as well. Crafted belt, you can use Tal Rasha's belt, Gold Wrap, Gloom's Trap. Rings, I've got 2 Nagels. You can use a faster cast rate ring to try and hit that 105 breakpoint. Magic Find rings, Stone of Jordan, Bolcathos, pretty much whatever you want to, really. I'm using a 3 to Cold Skills Amulet. You can use Mara's. Early game, Eye of Etlich is good. A rare plus to Sork Skills, Crafted Amulet. Really, like I said, all you're looking for is you're hitting your 2 breakpoints and then stacking as many plus to skills and resistances and life as you can get. So, being a solo element, you rely on your Mercenary to kill all of the cold immune guys. My Mercenary, this is a pretty standard build. I've got an Insight Thresher. With the Insight, you need 75% increased attack speed from your helmet and armor. So I use Treachery for the 45 increased attack speed, as well as the Fade proc. When Fade procs, it gives him damage reduction, as well as more resistances. I've got a Steel Shade with a 15% increased attack speed and Splash Jewel in it. So that gets me up to my 75% increased attack speed, plus I have my Splash. Other options would be Tal Rasha's, Andy's, Vampire's Gaze, anything with Leech is good. Here you can use Shaft Stop, Gladiator's Bane. Really all you're looking for is a Mercenary that can survive and can kill your cold immunes. So as far as where to farm, you can farm just about anything in the game. Act 1, you can do cows. It's a very, very good cow build. Andariel, Countess, Pits is another good one. Act 2, Ancient Tunnels, Summoner, you can full clear Arcane Sanctuary. Act 3, you can do Travancore if you want, if you have enough resistances and your Merc is geared enough. I personally don't, but it's very good at Mephisto. Act 4, as you see here, Chaos is good. Act 5, I do Nihilithak without many problems. Occasionally when he's cold resistance or cold immune, that's kind of a pain, but my Mercenary can actually solo cold immune Nihilithak. You just have to be careful on the corpse explosions. And then I also really like Worldstone Keep 2 and 3 and Bale. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and finish this Chaos run just to show you guys what the Freezing Pulse Sorceress is capable of. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this, and give me a like and subscribe. Check back for more content. I'll be doing other builds, other classes, mercenary guides, stuff like that. So we hope to see you around.